This ain't radio.
You won't find it on the dial tone.
This ain't radio.
Hit the link to know what I'm on.
This ain't radio. This
You
ain't
know I'm
radio.
finna talk my shit.
This ain't radio.
Go
This ain't
ahead,
radio.
give it a listen.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 204 of This Ain't Radio podcast with your host, Chris, just Chris. And of course, I got my co-host with me.
Flowers.
How you doing, my guy?
What up?
What up? You know, and today I'm just rocking the handheld mic just because.
Just
No
because.
other reason. Just because I felt like rocking the handheld.
Switching it up a bit.
Just switching it up. You know, it's summertime. I feel like what if I want to
Summertime.
walk off camera but keep talking?
Do it.
I might. Why not?
I wouldn't do it.
Why not? I'm here. Look, off camera, still talking, mic'd up, and now I'm back.
And he's back.
And I'm back. But how's it going?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
To me, what's been going on in the life of John?
Oh, man. Well, this week is 4th of July, which is nice because you get Thursday off. And my work is giving me Friday off as well. So
Nice.
got a nice
Nice
little
day
extended vacation.
Yeah.
What about you?
Thursday off. I gotta work Friday,
Damn.
but I'm off at 12 on Fridays.
Oh, so it's like a half
in
day.
and out. Yeah.
It's not too bad.
You know, we don't ship anything out. We just kind of just prep everything for Monday.
Gotcha.
So like they'll pack orders and stuff, and I'll prepare them to ship them, but I don't do any printing of the labels or anything until Monday. So
Gotcha.
I'm just chilling, big chilling.
Big chilling.
But that's it, man. You got any plans for the 4th?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go hang out with Bree because like her like neighborhood does like a little block party.
Oh,
Yeah,
that shit's
so-
all Sandlot edition.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. They have like a whole bunch of like different things. Like different houses have like different stuff to get. It's
Oh,
pretty
nice.
cool.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, like Bree's family did like ice cream last year, so
That's
they're
fine.
doing it again this
That's
year.
tight.
Yeah, but it should be
that's tight.
fun.
No, that's tight.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds tight.
What about you?
Nothing set in stone. I did promise my nephew that I will go take him to the park to play basketball. So for sure I'm doing that. But as far as like when it gets dark and it's time to see the fireworks, nothing set in stone because I honestly don't know how long I'm gonna be with my nephew or what time I'm gonna take him to the park.
Right.
And it don't get dark till fucking 8:30 now.
Yeah, which is crazy.
So it's like I don't know. And then I gotta work Friday, so I'm trying to go to sleep by like 11.
Damn, that sucks. But I mean, like, again, at least you get half days though.
It is a half day, so it's not bad.
Mm-hmm. But you speaking since talk about summer's coming up and stuff, do you prefer that the sun be out longer or no? Or do you still like the sun to be sunset by like
Dur-
7?
During the week, I don't mind the sun being out longer,
Uh-huh.
but on the weekends, I kind of wouldn't mind if they got darker a little earlier.
Yeah.
But it depends though, right? Because I don't really do the beach.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really do the beach often.
Right.
So like on a beach day on like a Saturday or Sunday, maybe if the sun was out longer, it's a little better. But on a regular weekend, I wouldn't mind it getting dark, like at 7.
That's fair.
What about you?
I mean, I would like the sun to be out as long as
Oh, yeah,
possible.
because you be golfing.
Yeah.
And, it's always better.
It's always better because most courses don't have
Lights.
lights. So the longer it lasts, the better.
True that. This past weekend, my nephew's football team had like the family day,
Right.
right? So I showed up, right, like around about 2:30, right? And then my sister, her man was already there. My mom was there. My brother. So we're all hanging out, and they have their little tent set up, and the tent next to us, bruh. I promise, I shit you not. From the time I was there until the time I left, which maybe around like 5:30,
Mm-hmm.
this older lady, was walking back and forth, just coming back with trays of food,
Damn.
Gatorade, sodas, like not even eating them, just throwing this shit,
Oh, she's saving them
Don't
for the week.
saving it for the week, right? And it's just like for like 2.5 hours, just little by little, back and forth, and then she'll have one of the little kids that are with them come back with like a handful. At one point, like
Jeez.
she had the kid carrying like a bag full of sodas, maybe like at least like 8 sodas in there.
That's crazy.
Then back and forth, it trays of food. One time towards the end, they brought back like a whole tray of cheese, like a cheese tray. But okay, so like so the whole time we're just talking out at the tent I'm at with my family, and I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. And my sister was like, yeah, they've been doing it since before you got here. So they had like a wagon,
Jeez.
and my sister was like, that wagon's already full. And the crazy shit is, I shit you not. So they had the wagon covered, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when they were trying to put more shit in the wagon, bro, they had a whole 18 pack of chips and a box of Capri Suns, a full box,
Damn, that's crazy.
bruh. And I was like, what? This is extra as fuck. Like that's just like I almost had like secondhand embarrassment.
It is part of like your nephew's team, like
Yeah,
one
yeah,
of
it's
the
part of
family
the
members?
thing, but it's just like
That's crazy.
have some couth, yo.
Yeah, for real.
Like you, like that's unnecessary. But what the funny thing is, later on that day,
Uh
I had text my sister. I'm like, I'm low-key hating on her now because I'm hungry.
huh.
and,
See,
and her ass is set for the week.
she's smart. She
And,
knew.
and I was hungry. I got hungry and I was like, fuck. But yeah. But that shit was crazy, bro. She had a whole 18 bag of chips.
Hey man, now she's set for the week. Now she don't gotta worry about groceries and nothing.
Set, but it's like, fuck. No shame in her game.
It be like that sometimes, I
It
guess.
do be like that. I wish sometimes that I didn't give a fuck to like that level,
Right.
right? Because everybody needs a level of I don't give a fuck, but like that's past the threshold
That's like the
of like
threshold of like,
uh,
it's crossing the line there. Where you're
it's
just like, nah.
that's like knowingly like I have a level of knowingly not giving a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
She has a level of unknowingly not giving a fuck. Like she don't really I don't even know she understands what she's doing, but I don't know if she fully understands what she's doing.
I wonder if she knows that people were watching her, or like that you guys were.
There can't be. There has to be someone else besides my tent that noticed that shit.
But
That shit
was
was
it like a
crazy.
big family or what?
It was in that tent. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe like six or seven people.
Oh, that's a big family.
But it I swear to you, only the lady and then one of the little kids were the ones going back and forth.
They were probably just getting it for the rest of the family. But
No, but they
that's
were storing it. No one was eating the shit. They just put it. They had like the little
the
bags. Like
wagon.
they had the wagon, so they said was full, and then they had like other bags and shit, just trays and trays and trays and trays. Now I
I
feel
don't know.
bad. Now I
Nah.
feel like I should have. Now I should have took some shit. Cause, bruh,
Oh,
oh
for
my
sure.
gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, they had these baked beans.
Good.
They were like baked beans with ground beef.
Uh-huh.
Oh my fuck,
Hmm.
they were so good. And I only had one little serving of it. And now I regret it because like now I gotta chase. Now I gotta wait for next year. I gotta wait a whole year.
Right.
I gotta wait a whole year for those beans.
Fucked up.
I know I did fuck up, but hey, players fuck up.
It's true.
But I don't know, dog. Life, man. Hey, people have no shame in their game. Sometimes people are just like that.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. What did I do this past week? Oh, Bree and I went to go see Inside Out 2.
Talk to me.
It's a really good movie, actually. I really enjoyed it. Like I'd give it like a 8.5, 9 out of 10, somewhere around there. It's really good.
Yeah, I actually saw. Inside Out 2 opening weekend.
Uh-huh.
It was good for sure.
Yeah.
Give it an 8.
An 8.
It's a solid
You know,
8.
sometimes, when they always make a sequel to a movie, it's usually never good, but this one was actually really good.
Yeah, it was 8. You ever had anxiety before?
Yeah.
Like bad anxiety?
I mean, I wouldn't say to the point where it's like I can't breathe and stuff like that, but I think I've had it before, yeah.
Yeah, cause I don't know, cause I saw on Twitter just randomly, cause shit be popping up. Like I don't know, they be knowing
Uh-huh.
what to show on your screen. 'Cause I remember I just finished watching Inside Out 2. Then I opened Twitter later on that night, and they're
Mhm.
like, they captured exactly what a panic attack feels like, or an anxiety attack
Mm-hmm.
when the whole thing went down.
Right.
And I was like, I guess I never had it that bad.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, it was good. Nostalgia was probably my favorite emotion.
All right. She killed it.
Yeah, she killed it, yo.
That shit was funny. But yeah, I don't want to spoil it too much just in case.
Oh,
For how long?
come on.
Like
What's the threshold? 2 weeks? 3 weeks?
week and a half.
Week and a half, right? You get 10 days.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I don't even push it to 14 days.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I feel like 14 days is too long.
10 days. 10 days.
Yeah, I'd say 10 days is
Yeah.
perfect.
Now you get 10 days before we start spoiling shit.
That's true.
All right. And y'all fucking lucky that the bear just came out, bro. I don't know if you watched that shit, John. I don't know if you even can give a fuck. But that show is fucking good.
I think I know which one you're talking about, but I've never seen it. It's about the dude, the chef, right? He's a cook or something like that.
Yeah, he's a chef. He was like a top tier chef. Like
Mhm.
I could give you a synopsis because the first season came out like a couple years ago. So spoiler alert, spoiler alert. He was he went to school to be a chef. He was a chef in New York. He had a good job, you know, with at a great restaurant, at a Michelin star restaurant. And then back home in Chicago, his brother owned like an Italian beef sandwich
Okay.
spot. Right, his brother ends up passing away, so he goes home to take over the sandwich shop, and then he tries to revamp it,
Right.
blah blah blah, whatever. And then it's the story of him how
Okay.
he has to integrate the people that were working there and stuff like that, and then it's just fucking good. It's fucking good. The third season started episode 2. If y'all seen episode 2, anybody out there, y'all know how good that episode was. But yeah, The Bear season 3. I'm like 5 episodes in right now. Probably gonna go watch a couple more when I get home.
Okay.
But yeah, should we get into a song?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's get into a song. All right. So I have a song by Cheech and Chong. All right, it's called Marijuana, which is very on brand for them.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, hey, this song is fucking good. Of course, it's like funny.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll talk about it after, but this song is fucking good. All right, it's called Marijuana by Cheech and Chong.
I got a thing for marijuana, surrounds me like a sauna. When I get with you, I wanna tell the world how much I love ya. I am a cannabis man, got a joint in each of my hands. Mexican or Panama red, this true love will never end. Oh, how I love you. Marijuana, marijuana. Oh, how I love you. Marijuana, marijuana. I'm in love with marijuana. Makes me feel just
Yo, that song is so good. That song is so good. I'm
Yeah,
not playing.
that song is funny as fuck.
It's good,
I didn't even know they had a song.
bro. They have
But it's good.
albums.
I didn't even know that.
They have albums.
The song is really good. That's just funny as fuck.
I told you, it's like funny, of course, because that's like their whole
yeah.
whole thing. It's like it's good. It's good. Yeah, so I fuck with Cheech and Chong. But yeah, man.
That's just funny.
Would you let that song finish if it comes on?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I'm a cannabis man. Come on. I'm in love with marijuana. Makes me feel just like an iguana. Oh, hey, shout out to Cheech and Chong. Oh
It's a
my
good song.
gosh, it's a good song. I love that shit. I love Cheech and Chong. I have some of their movies. I need to get the rest of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, and I went to Book Off the other day,
Mm-hmm.
but the one in Gardena, right? It's in the shopping center where the IHOP is,
Okay, yeah.
right? That it's in that shopping center. And there's this movie that I was looking for like a few years, right? Searching.
Why does that sound familiar?
Searching. So like John Cho, where his daughter goes missing, and he uses like the internet, and he's
Oh
like
yes,
going
yes,
through our shit,
yes.
right? So I looked online, and like I couldn't find a DVD for it or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Then I go there, and there it is.
Found it.
Found it. Found it. And not only did I find that, I found Missing too, which is the
Mhm.
movie that came after that. So I was a happy camper.
Did you watch one of them?
Not yet, but I let my mom and her boyfriend watch Searching.
Oh, okay.
They loved it. They loved it.
Mhm.
What are your thoughts on Temu?
Temu. I don't know because I've the app right that
Yeah, the little
I've never used it, so I'm not really sure. Because I mean, you can use it to buy things and stuff like that.
it's like an Amazon.
Yeah, I'm not really sure because, like I said, I've never used it before. So I don't know how the quality is, what the service is like, stuff like that.
What do you think of like what do you know of Temu though?
I feel like it's a knockoff version of Amazon, so I don't know. Hard to
Okay.
say.
It basically is like it feels like it's almost a discount version of Amazon, right?
Yeah.
But I have a family member who loves Temu. Not but just like to see shit. Just
Uh
you know. Shout out Mario. He loves Temu, bruh. No, for real.
So
For real,
he
bro.
orders stuff off of it or what?
He ordered me this watch off of Temu.
Okay.
All right, it's a I think it's called an
I got.
X4
Oh, okay.
smartwatch.
I remember you're talking about trying to get a new
Yeah, so it's not an Apple Watch,
Apple
but
Watch.
it's another brand.
Uh-huh.
And look, it's not an Apple Watch. Of course, you don't get all the features, but
Uh-huh.
it rings it rings when there's a phone call. It vibrates when there's a text. It tells the time. I think it's pretty solid
For what you want it to be.
for what it is.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
And I didn't ask my brother to get this for me. One day he said, "You look weird without your watch." Like a while ago.
Right.
And then a while later, he's just like, "I got something coming from you from Temu." I'm like, "All right." So, it's holding up. I had it for like about a week already. Seems to be doing fine.
Do you know how long it took to get to your house or
I
is it?
think maybe like a week and a half, I think. Because they don't have any like membership, so they don't get like the free shipping
Right.
or anything. So everything's kind of like,
It comes when it comes.
yeah. But that's just kind of that.
Would you use it? Could you see yourself using it?
Probably not for electronics,
Uh-huh.
but maybe for like backdrops, maybe like little things, like maybe like soundproofing foam or something, like little stuff. I don't know if I would like go there searching for like electronics though,
Okay.
but I probably would, just depending on what it is though, if it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But right now I got Amazon Prime, so like 2 days.
Yeah, I was like, I also have Amazon Prime, so
So
for me it would be no point.
yeah. Excuse me. So my coworkers
Mm-hmm.
just randomly, "Hey Chris, we want you to produce our podcast."
Oh.
They don't even know I podcast.
Yeah.
It's just randomly. It's just randomly. No, I didn't tell them. No. They're not there yet. I'm not there yet to let them know. Cause that's weird to me. It's a little weird.
Uh-huh.
Like I just started. I got a podcast, which I should be doing anyways.
Right.
But not. I don't know. It's just my. I don't know. But soon.
But like, did you ever like? Because it's kind of weird to just randomly ask you to produce it. Did you tell them that you had like?
No, because they had mentioned. No, because they had mentioned they were like, we always thought it would be good to have to like record our conversations.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause sometimes we'll have like just funny conversations, just like good conversations. And then randomly they're like, you should produce you should produce the podcast. I'm like, that shit is easy. I'm like, for what y'all want to shoot, could it be during work?
Oh, really?
Right?
Okay.
Right. Not hell, not like outside, cause they wanna do it like during work. I was like, that's easy though. I'm like, if you guys buy the wireless mics, the little clip-on ones,
Yeah.
you just record it straight to the phone.
Mm-hmm.
You record it straight to the phone, and then you edit, break it down, bust it down,
Bust it
upload it.
down.
Simple. There it is. That's a
That's
close
funny.
up right there. Just so you know, you got a close up coming. Bust it down.
So are you gonna tell him at one like soon that you already do a podcast, or are you just gonna like?
No, I am going to tell him eventually. But it's just that when they listen, I don't want to. I don't want to answer the questions about it.
Well, what kind of questions do you think they'll have?
Just whatever questions about like, oh, so when you were talking about this, so you were talking about that. Like, I don't mind if they wanted to ask questions like, oh, how do you set it up?
Uh-huh.
I don't care about like that is what the questions I do want to answer. It's just the questions about what we talked about on the pod.
Mm,
That's why I don't like watching the podcast with nobody.
right.
I like, no, watch it on your own. Like, don't watch it by me.
Mm.
Eh.
Well, that's funny, just because like you already do a podcast and stuff
Yeah,
like that, and they
but
don't
like,
know that you do one.
I'll be down because it's easy. But I'm like, but if they're serious, and I told them just buy the mics, we could record on one of y'all phones,
Mm-hmm.
and then y'all could send me the footage. I could come up with ideas and topics and stuff too.
Right.
But I was like, the best conversations we have is when we're just talking. So I'm like, if I could tell y'all start like trying to perform for the camera, then it's not gonna work.
It's gonna be fake.
It's not gonna work. I'm like, y'all, you gotta know they're there, but you can't you can't act like they're there. You gotta just keep the conversation regular. Like whatever you would say, you just gotta say it,
Mm-hmm.
or else it's not gonna work because it's gonna be boring. Because it gets so you can tell that they're trying.
You can tell that it's fake and it's not genuine.
Exactly.
Hmm.
But yeah,
That'd be interesting.
it would be interesting. So like, I kind of hope they're kind of at least serious enough to buy the mics.
We should egg them on and be like, "Yo, buy the
For
mics
real.
already."
And they're not that expensive. They're like $25 for some decent ones.
That's not bad.
Nah. Shit, I might even buy me some.
I think I see like the clips, right?
Yeah, we can start
Yeah.
vlogging.
My cousin uses it.
Yeah. What cousin?
My cousin Michael.
Oh, what did he do?
Golf.
Oh, he does like he
Golf
records
content.
himself. Oh,
Yeah.
like is it good content? Like damn.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
No, my
that-
cousin is crazy. My
oh,
cousin.
I never knew he got a following.
Yeah, he's starting to. Like, I
That's
remember a
crazy.
couple months back, he only had like 1,500 followers on TikTok. Now he just recently hit over 10K,
Damn.
like last week.
And what kind of is it like serious content? Is it like funny content? Like
It's
what
like
is it?
golf content, and like, watch me play this course, or watch me do like, let me teach you some like, pointers. And then he also does like giveaways and stuff, because like some people give him like a little, I wouldn't say like sponsorship, but like give him like gear or pro
To try
stuff
out.
to try out,
Like
and
a
then-
shout out.
yeah, for shout out, stuff like that. So
John, you better get on that shit.
but I mean, so, unfortunately he got injured recently, so he hasn't been
Perfect time
promoting
for you to
much.
step up.
Nah.
You don't want free golf shit?
Well, I tell him like, hook me up when they can. He's like, I got you. I'm
You wouldn't
like,
be down to do content?
if you
You
need,
and Bree
like,
should do like couple content, like couple golf content,
oh yeah.
bro. That's like two different markets. That's the couples and the golf.
It's funny because we played last on Sunday.
Did y'all record
And she
this?
recorded, like, she had me record some stuff because she had like this idea of like
See,
content,
look,
and I was
see,
like,
great
all right,
minds
here you
think
go.
alike. John, quit playing. If I don't get a text saying, "Hey, follow my new TikTok," and it's not you and Bree fucking playing golf,
Hmm.
I'm upset with you, Bree. Hey, make him do that shit. Make him do that shit for real. He's not gonna say no, and he wants to do it. He's just not gonna start it. So you started, Bree, and he's gonna jump in.
I'll participate.
He'll participate, and then you get the bigger cut because you'll be doing all the work, and he's just playing golf.
No, it's fine with me.
All right, you get the bigger cut.
Playing golf
You-
is fine.
You
with
get
me.
the first dibs on all the cool shit, and he gets the leftovers. All the shit that just don't fit you,
Mhm.
you can give it to him.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But let's get to the next song.
All right.
Let's get to the next song. Marijuana. Okay. So John,
Hmm.
you chose a song called 6 Days Remix featuring Mos Def. Why isn't by DJ Shadow?
Hmm.
It's off of the one of the Fast and Furious movies.
Yes.
So I probably heard it. I just don't know If I just don't know, because I first of all,
Right.
I don't know. There's a bunch of songs in
Yeah,
there.
that
But
makes sense.
let's
I didn't even know it was from that.
but it's Most Def.
Yeah.
And I fuck with Most Def.
Yeah.
So let's see, and then we'll see.
I get a feeling there's gonna be a riot.
I don't read the newspapers because they all have ugly prints.
Check me out. Check me
At the starting of the week, at Summit Talks, you'll hear them speak. It's only Monday. Negotiations breaking down. See those leaders start to frown. It's sword and gun day. Tomorrow never comes until it's too late. Come with it. Come with it. Could be sitting, taking lunch. The news will hit you like a punch. It's only Tuesday.
What time is it?
You never thought we'd go to war after.
I feel like it didn't get to the good part.
The Most Def's part? No, not yet, but
I feel like it didn't get to the good part.
nah, not yet.
Because, like, so the beat wasn't bad, but just based off of that part that we heard,
Uh-huh.
I probably wouldn't finish it if I didn't know that, if it was just a song that came on.
Right.
But since I know that Most Def is on it, I will finish it because I'm a fan of Most Def.
Right.
But if I didn't know and the song just came on, I probably would skip it.
That's funny because I was just thinking, I was like, dude, I don't remember this song in the movie. So I'm just like, I don't remember this, but I like this song. So,
Oh, Tokyo Drift, the second one.
yeah.
I for sure don't remember any of the music in Tokyo Drift. But Tokyo Drift, people shitted on it when it first came out because it wasn't even. Everyone was like, it didn't have to be a Fast and Furious movie.
Oh, yeah.
But the way it tied back in, they made it work
Mm-hmm.
because they tied it back in. You know, this was just an out of place movie, basically.
Can't wait for part 2 of Fast 10.
Oh yeah, Fuck Fast and Out. That was like a year ago. Yeah, because we were in New York. We saw it in New York.
Yeah, that was, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
because the last thing we saw fucking Vin Diesel's bow-legged ass just fucking staring at the wall like he's about to go run up it. No, it's 'cause they were about to blow it up. He had to stare,
yeah,
right? So,
yeah.
No, shit, no. Didn't he start driving up it already? At the end?
I don't remember.
I don't remember,
Something
but
like that, but
no, I think I remember most is when he's standing there like a superhero, like just staring up as the people about to blow up the dam.
like, this wall ain't shit.
Bro, he's a fucking bow-legged superhero. That shit is fucking pissing me off. It's funny because we were talking about Vin Diesel today. So they were like, one of my coworkers was like, "Hey, if one person had to die
Mm-hmm.
and everything they've ever done, who would you choose, Vin Diesel or The Rock?" And I was like, Vin Diesel gotta go because that motherfucker bow-legged and he can't. And in any movie, he's never running. He's just always in a car.
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. I probably would pick The Rock.
To go?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's funny because I told him like I think both of them are shit actors.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for
They're
sure.
both shit actors. But I
But-
think I would rather have keep The Rock than Vin Diesel.
Because I like the, well, at least the first movie, the Chronicles of Riddick. That first movie, I liked that movie. It was really good.
I don't know if I've seen that. I might have seen it, but maybe once. You know, I don't be rewatching a bunch of shit.
I'm trying to think of a Rock movie that I actually enjoyed, where I'm just like, well, this is a typical.
The Scorpion King.
I mean, it's I
don't know if it holds up though, because I
Yeah.
haven't seen it in so long. I don't know if it holds up.
like at the time it was good, but looking back at it, I was like,
I
damn,
don't know.
this
I don't know.
the
if it holds
CGI is so trash and all that
up.
stuff.
But the CGI was just trash back then, though.
But yeah, but I mean, like, I don't know if you even needed The Rock to play that role.
Yeah,
like,
but that's how all the That's how all these actors started out.
No, yeah.
All the wrestlers turn actors.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of. Like, what other Rock movie was there that I
Yeah.
actually was like, oh, this was actually pretty good that he was in?
Let's see, what else was he in? He was in Jumanji, right?
Yeah, I didn't really like that one.
Me neither. Cause they're cause
You can't compete with the original. The original one
yeah.
was Robin Williams. That was there. There was Black Adam. It was okay.
Black Adam. And then there's some other shit, I don't know, but fucking I just chose Vin Diesel has to go because he's bow-legged as fuck and he can't run in movies. Like imagine him running. He looked like fucking Hank Hill's dad.
I'll tell you what, Bobby.
He run looking like Hank Hill's dad.
But to be fair, I haven't. I wouldn't even know what that looks like. 'Cause I don't even.
It's when your legs
Right.
bowl out like that.
I'm just trying to like picture it in my head, like.
And you don't realize that 'cause they never show his legs in the movies.
Right, that is true.
They never show his legs. It's like waist up or he's fucking driving.
mm. But yeah, I don't know. That's funny though.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying, bruh. That's all I'm saying. This shit's fucking. If you gotta, one of them gotta go. Sorry, Ben.
Mm-hmm.
You got to like. I like the first few Fast and Furious.
Yeah,
movies. And then I don't even hate the other ones. They just got too ridiculous for me to like.
it's just too unbelievable. Where I'm just
It
like,
got too far away from what the essence was.
yeah,
Right. It got too far away. So like they're not bad movies. They're just like it's just ridiculous shit. Cause they're broke. They're poor people from East LA, and now they're superheroes saving the world three
going
times
into
over.
space and whatnot.
Yeah. So it's just like ridiculous. But shout out. But I'm gonna watch Fast
Yeah,
and Part 2 though.
we already invested in
I'm,
it.
yeah, bro.
so you
Like
got
we talked about it before. Like I'm too invested not to watch it.
yeah.
I'm too invested not to watch it. But yeah,
Mm.
you got anything else?
Nah, I think I'm good.
All right, for sure. Hey, so this is episode 204 of Midnight Radio
204.
Podcast with your host Chris, just Chris.
And flowers.
And hey, if you bow-legged, only film yourself from the waist up and always driving. Never run.
You do yourself a favor.
Never run. All right. But yeah, until next week, yo.
Peace.
Peace.